My name is Luis Majano, and I'm the CEO of Ortus Solutions. I'm a computer engineer by trade. I am recently moved to Malaga from Houston, so I've been a US bound for many, many years, and now starting a EU division here in Spain. And my talk was power of a headless CMS. Out of frustration, and not this type of frustration, but other frustrations. So yes, it was out of frustration, mostly dealing with other CMSs at the time that could not scale for the amount of traffic that we were looking for. So we basically were like, we already had a framework that I had built, and so we had all the tools basically for building these web applications. So we built it modularly as a very small blog at the beginning, right? That was the need for the company that I was consulting with. And it started from there, and it worked so well. Then we're like, okay, we're gonna add pages. And then we're like, we're gonna add an API, and so forth and so forth. So it's been about probably 12 years now, 11 years since we've created it. And yeah, so very excited about it. Well, the first project I did was in 2006. It was called ColdBox. So it's been 18 years now since I started it and I opened it. And my idea was, obviously being a developer, I wanted to help, right, to build a community around it. And then I wanted to do it professionally, right? I wanted to really build professional software for a living. And so I treated it that way. So basically I was very meticulous with documentation, with creating training around it, actually writing books around it, and then creating basically an ecosystem to build monetization, obviously around something that's free, right? So it's definitely not easy, right, obviously, but we're self-funded and we have zero debt, which is important, and we're very vibrant in that sense. And now we have over 350 libraries that are open source, and very excited. You know, we're in the US, we're in Latin America, and now here in Spain. Oh, I love this conference. I mean, we were introduced to this conference last year when I had 2 months of being here in Malaga. So it was great to see that, and it was in English, so it was great. Even though I was born in El Salvador and my native tongue is Spanish, I'm a Spanglish guy now, right? So it's very difficult to do things in Spanish after so many years of just being in the US. So it was great to get it reintroduced into a location where I could speak Spanish and English. So it's been great from last year. And then this year, it's been even better, to tell you the truth. So these guys have done a great job in terms of the venue, the food, the ambience, the organization of everything. We also do our developer conferences, so we know the hard work that goes into this. So we really admire that. So we really love the crew and everything about this conference.